Speak to me gently as I close the door. Heavenly lover, let thy presence cover Shekinah on me is what I long for.
Offer our sincere condolences to you, the students, the teachers of the St. Andrew Technical High School. I can also say the family members at the St. Andrew Technical High School. This morning, it is indeed a very sad morning for me. So whilst you might not see the literal tears, I am bleeding inside. Because too long, as a nation, we get into a level of hypocrisy as it relates to safety and security of our children. Too long, as parents and as stakeholders, we forget our mandate. We forget the reason why we're adults. We also forget the reason why we are placed in the lives of our children. And without any reservation, I can say this morning that we are slowly and slowly failing our children. I know, footballers, this morning is not easy for you. None at all. And I know no amount of words that we express or what we say this morning might offer you the level of comfort that you will get. That level of comfort will not be anytime soon. But guess what? The Jamaica Constabulary Force, and by extension, the Safe Schools Unit, and our local CSSB team, the Kingston Western CSSB team, we stand resolute. We will stand with you through the good and the bad times. As police officers, we cannot undo what was done to the young man. We cannot. So we are not here to fool you. What we can do is to ensure that we enhance our investigative capacity to ensure that those who took the life of that young student, a promising student, he did nothing wrong on his birthday. Footballers, like I said, there's no amount of words to console you. Early days. But from the Jamaica Constabulary Force, we pledge that we will put out all stops. We'll stop at nothing at all. And this is not just talking. To ensure that those who are involved in the killing of young Omar will be brought to justice. And that's a promise, and we'll be delivering on that promise. And just as how we come now to try and console you, because we have to, you're hurting. We'll be back here in short order to deliver the message that we have them. You can depend on us.
That all is not well. Leng has been a great student. He was not so much online due to no device. When I intercept him at grade 11 September, and I reach out to him and I take him to school, he was using the lab, he was learning to log on, he was interested in learning. When I observed him sitting with the ballers, even when they were discussing some things not so right or saying some words, I could never see Leng taking part. He will just there sitting calmly on his phone or just observing. That's Leng. Peace. Someone of peace. Yes, we're going to miss him, but we will have to be strong for each other. You can't say that you're okay now, because honestly, you're not okay. This is the opportunity to open up and let's start the healing process. And we can only heal when we talk about Leng. We all know the goodness. He always correct you all. You're doing something wrong, he's going to say, don't do it. And that's Len, an example setter, trendsetter, leader who is no longer with us.